Hey guys, before we get started on the What Sold part, I wanted to insert this clip just to thank you guys for getting me to 3,000 subscribers. It is awesome. I am so blessed by it. I've been trying to get there for a little while just because it's one of those little milestones as you're growing your channel, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have had. Hopefully you guys are learning something and the content is still good. I know we've done things a little differently, but hopefully it's still palatable for you guys and you guys are enjoying it. I want to say that I'd like to give something away to you guys for the support and all the people who have really shown a lot of appreciation for the channel and just encouraged me and motivated me to keep kind of making videos, and that you guys were learning stuff and hopefully improving your business and making some more money. So we'll give away a couple of Amazon gift cards. I haven't gotten them yet, but we'll figure it out. So what we're going to do is this video right here, if you want to go ahead in the comments and put the number 3,000. Just it can be anything. You can say congrats on 3,000, whatever. It just has to have 3,000. That's 3 followed by 3 zeros in the comment somewhere. That'll be what gets you entry into the drawing, and maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 Amazon gift cards, probably 2, that we can give out to a couple people who end up being the winner. So with that said, we'll probably leave this open for about a week. So it's now probably Wednesday when you're watching this, so we'll go probably till the next Wednesday, and then I will do on that video, I will go ahead and run the results and we'll see who wins. So thank you guys so much. Let's get into what's sold. Hey everyone, we're back with the What's Sold on eBay. This is going to be Monday, probably Tuesday sales, maybe another day if we're having a little bit of a slow section here, but we have 7 or 8 sales today, not a whole lot, but we're at about $400, so a couple of bigger dollar ones really helping the total. One of them we're going to see if we get burned on the shipping, so you guys who hate free shipping can let me know in the comments how I messed up, but we'll see. I'll try to put what the shipping quote is on the end of this video so you guys can see it as well. Thank you so much for the support, everybody who's been watching. Make sure you go back and check some of the videos. If you've been missing or you're new, there's a lot of good stuff in there of some recent sales. Hopefully some items you guys can look out for and make some money. Let's go over what's sold today. We're going to start off with some Jose cassettes. There's a bunch of them here on the screen. You'll see what they are. They sold for 20 bucks. I got a bunch of cassettes, a big bunch for like 10 bucks at a garage sale. Most of them were, there was like Jose was in there. There was a couple other famous like Latin American artists and stuff like that. I don't remember all their names now, but I just bunched them up in little lots and they sold pretty well. That one was the last group to sell and it sold for 20. We sold a CD, Wes Montgomery, A Day in the Life, sold for $12. This one just sold, so 12 bucks on a CD is where I want to be. I love that kind of price range because it's going to cost us $3 to ship it out. I'm going to put some bubble wrap, put it in a bubble mailer, ship it out, and we'll make, what, 7 or 8 bucks on it. I'm okay with that. We sold a John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. This is like a early edition one, and this one is, I think, the British copy, if I'm not mistaken, or was maybe printed or published, not published, but I guess printed or whatever in Britain. This one sold for 75 bucks on a best offer. I think it is a global shipping program sale as well. I spent 200 bucks on a bunch of books from one of my sources. Most of them ended up being trash. They were they were books that were owned by a antique seller. He had an antique booth and he just had books everywhere. They all ended up in his storage unit. I don't know what happened with that situation, but my source bought them. Most of them though were kind of nasty and rough. This one, you can kind of see there's a couple marks in there, but it ended up selling for 75 bucks. So really good deal. The best book of the bunch for sure. Sold a He-Man figure. This is like the classic X one. It's like the newer one. It's not an old one. He sold for like 12 bucks. I forgot what his name is. Something Trex, Mech Trex or something like that. You'll see on the screen. We sold a little Netgear port here. This one came with the power cord. I got it in a little electronics bundle that I had. It sold for 25 bucks. It's not even something I knew was in there. I just got it, tested it, and it worked, so I sold it 25 bucks. Probably go pat a flat rate because it's going to be over £1. We also have a little Minolta lens here. This is a Rockor X. This is a 135 millimeter. I'm not an expert on lenses. I wish I was. I know a lot of things. Some of them get like mildew or mold or something inside. That's what I think this one has. It also has some scuffs and marks. I listed it as is for parts for $25 and it sold. One that was in working condition sold for like 70 or 80 bucks and they listed it as in great shape. So someone may have got a deal. I don't even know if you can clean those, but I sold it for parts. I'm hoping we won't get a return on it because it's definitely one of those items I don't want to get back, but we'll wait and see. We sold our third Floby. So this is the third one to go out right here. It does come with the power cord and some attachments and the little thing right there. This one sold for $140 shipped as well. We sold 3 now. We have that one left. We just got to find an alternative power cord for it. It does work when I plug it into these ones, but it just needs the power cord to get it out of here. And then we have the one where, like I said, you guys who are anti-free shippers. It's cool, man. Everyone has their own way of doing things. I don't judge you, but you can judge me. I sold this Fisher-Price castle from, I don't know, the 60s? No, 1974. You guys can see it. It is not in perfect shape. Oops, has none of the accessories or anything. Even has some dirt and some scuffs. I wiped it down the best I could, and by best I could, I mean very briefly. I'll wipe it down again once more before, but I listed that it needed a good cleaning and that it needs some work. It's all for $65 shipped, so it's not really that heavy. It's fairly light, but it is a bigger item. I think we might get burned on shipping on this one. I think it's going to cost $30 to $40 to ship it. It's going to the East Coast. This is one where I probably should have listed it higher. If I'm going to do free shipping, maybe around like $80, $85 and put best offer. And then that way, if someone buys it full price, I'll have a little bit more built-in income. But if someone closer to me makes an offer and they're like in Arizona or something, I could take a lower offer. We'll see though. We might get lucky on it. Maybe it won't be too bad. It needs some bubble wrap though for sure. And then obviously a big enough box. We got it for like $2. So even at 40, we would still actually make money on it. Enough for it to probably, be okay as long as the person's happy and doesn't return it. So free shipping doesn't always work. You got to be smarter sometimes. This is a listing where I wasn't, too keen, and obviously it sold to someone in New York, so kind of dropped the ball a little bit. But I'll let you know, hopefully on the screen, what the shipping total was. And again, you guys can feel free to make fun of me if you want. It's cool. Either way, that's all I have for you guys right now. I still am going to do free shipping, so it doesn't really matter because it's worked for me in my business. And when I used to charge shipping and I added free shipping and went to free shipping, my sales have increased and improved, and I feel like it does. I feel like there's people out there who see free shipping and they think they're getting a deal, even if most times I factored it into my price, but this time I kind of made a boo-boo. So that's a rookie move, by the way. That's what line I always use in my personal life is that's a rookie move. So I should get a t-shirt that says I make rookie moves because that happens all the time, even though I've been doing this for like 8 years. Either way, let me know how you guys are doing with your sales, and hopefully there'll be some more sales after this in the next clip. Take care. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. We are back with the second part of the video here. We're going to go over what sold today, Tuesday, to see kind of what we're selling and what we're making some money on. I think our goal this year is going to be $500 a day. Don't know if we'll really get there, but we're going to at least try for it. So we're a little short of that right now, but there's still some time left, and maybe we'll have some more sales tomorrow. I will say that we had two other things sell last night. We sold a Apple Series 3, just a watch box. It sold for like 12 or 13 bucks. Hopefully I'll pop it up on the screen. And there also was a Sony memory stick for a PSP that sold for around the same 14, 15 bucks. So those both went out first class. We probably made a little bit more in the Sony stick because it's very small and light, but definitely some sales I wanted to show you guys. A couple things that sold today. We have this like little model. It's like a catalog, I guess, for models and different stuff. This one came in a big Anime Expo bundle I bought, and this was in there. Ended up selling for 17 shipped, whatever it says on the screen. So pretty good deal. A lot of the Anime Expo books did really well. I got them in a big bundle buy from Storage Unit Guy, and I've been selling them off anywhere from around that like 12, 13 to 20, 25 buck mark. So pretty good. Here is a Creative Playthings from New Jersey. It's like a block set. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that right there. On the screen, you'll see it's took a best offer of 77 shipped. I believe this was also from a Storage Unit Guy buy, but I've had it for over a year. It's been up for a while. Finally, someone jumped on it and bought it with the best offer. So super happy. I know my model is different than a lot of people. I will kind of do the long tail stuff for some items. Obviously, I'd love everything to move quickly, but I have the space, as you can see. We can kind of store some stuff for a while and make it work. There's a door right there that's going to be out of here pretty soon, so it's kind of in the way. That's not a part of the organization, but it just needed to be there for now. So hopefully we'll be able to get this place organized here in the next couple weeks, and I can show you guys an actual full tour of what we're dealing with for the business. A couple other items we have. Sony little Walkman. This one sold for whatever it says, 30, I think, 28 or 30 bucks shipped. This one is just the AM FM, so look out for this one. I've sold it 3 or 4 times now, all for right around 30 bucks. And again, it's a small, just the AM FM radio. It's not a cassette player, not a CD player, but definitely a good sale. Time Crisis 4 for PS3. This one sold for, I think, 12 or 13 ships, something like that. It goes out first class. This one's really cool. It just doesn't work. It's made by Swank. It is a little mixer here, and it's like a little outboard motor or whatever, but you put a battery in and you flip the button and then it spins around. This one came in the box. I got it And a big from the Hirsch buy. This one ended up selling for 25 shipped, as is for parts. If you have it working, 40, 50, 60 shipped seem pretty reasonable from what I saw. So definitely something to look out for. Here's a Ninja. This is like a little canister, little water tin or whatever it is. This one came from the Ninja we got from one of my sources. It paid $5. It was broken, but I've been parting it out. This little guy sold for $30 shipped as well. He'll go over a pound, so he'll probably cost $8 to $10 to ship him, but really easy sale. Another little part here. This is a Vitamix Action Dome. It's for the old Vitamix, the 3600 model. The dome's okay. It does not have the rubber seal, but I put that in the listing. It needs a new one. This one sold for $29 or $30 as well. So again, a little kitchen item that we're parting out. Pretty easy money. We have Jimi Hendrix, People, Hell, and Angels. This is like a newer vinyl right here. It's not sealed. It just has the plastic over it. This one sold for 20 shipped. That came in a big buy we had with a lot of older vinyl, but that was a new one in there. But 20 shipped on that. It's going to go out medium mail for a couple bucks. Super easy sale. These are some books I've sold. Never this particular set, but this is the Joy Berry, the Ready, Set, Grow series. There's like 24 of them or something that I have. Got them from the Hirsch buy. They're in like really, really good shape. I mean, there's like nothing wrong with them. They sold for $60 full price sale. Medium mail shipping, probably going to be somewhere around that $12 mark, 10 to 12 bucks. We will check to see what the comparable FedEx, Pirate Ship, and all the shipping is. On heavier book buys, a lot of times if it's not too much more to upgrade it to a better shipping service, I'll go ahead and upgrade it just to ensure the item gets there, because unfortunately medium mail is kind of questionable. And on a bigger sale like that, I don't want to. If I can spend an extra $5 and move up to 17 to ship them out, I'll probably do that rather than take the chance at medium mail. And then one other item we sold a Bose speaker the other day, the same kind. This one's missing the little screen here. It does work though. Definitely an outdoor speaker. It has a lot of scuffs and marks on it like the other one did. We spent basically $5 for both of them. Sold the other one for $100 just a couple days ago. This one sold without the screen for 70 shipped. So I don't know if someone has a screen or if they're just going to put it up like it is, because it does work and the sound quality is still good. But these outdoor speakers have done really well. You could have got 200 together if you lotted them up if they both worked. I just wasn't sure if this one was going to sell without the screen. There weren't really many listed like that, so I listed them separately thinking, well, I don't want to put them together and have no one interested because I don't want one wonky one, but someone ended up buying this one for $70. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys right now for the solds for today, Tuesday. There may be some more sales if something else pops up, but that's all for right now.